Hello friends, it's Jim O'Rear. Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be geeks. I am a huge Star Wars geek, if you could not tell. And anytime I get a chance to look at Star Wars stuff, I will. So we're going to Disney Springs to look at the Star Wars Trading Post, which is a store they set up out there for people who had trouble getting into Hollywood studios since the park is so full and couldn't get over to Galaxy's Edge and see the stuff that's going on over there. So they took a lot of stuff that was exclusive to Galaxy's Edge and they brought it to Disney Springs into this store so that everyone could buy some of it. So let's take a look at what they've got. If you haven't been able to get into Hollywood Studios and into Galaxy's Edge to see the new Star Wars stuff, you can visit the Star Wars Trading Post at Disney Springs. They've moved a lot of stuff over there that you used to only be able to get in Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios. And you see it's a fairly large store. They've got quite a bit to pick from in there, and nice little selections from Galaxy's Edge, like these lightsabers. These are some of the higher end, more expensive lightsabers that you can get over there. If you can't get into Savi's workshop to build a lightsaber, you can get one of these, which is really cool. They've got that's Obi-Wan's lightsaber right there, I believe, and Luke Skywalker's, and then the new version of Luke Skywalker's. They got Ben Solo and Kylo Ren. So very cool. You can get those there. You can also get some of the costumes that are available over there. Some of the Jedi costumes are right here with robes and belts. There's some of the female costumes, and these are really high quality. The material and everything like that is very thick and heavy. It's sewn really well. These aren't just little cheapy costumes. And these are the same ones that you can get in Batuu over there at Galaxy's Edge and Hollywood Studios. They've just moved some over here now. Also, they've got some helmets and masks like this right here. And they are a little pricey. Look there, $665. But they are awesome. They've also got some fighter pilot suits right there for the youngins and some kid sizes, and these are pretty cute little shirts right here. The jackets are very cool as well. I love these jackets. If I was not from the dark side, I would probably have one of those. Some more helmets there, as well as some various t-shirts mixed in there, and then the adult size fighter costume and hat there. Really neat, and like I said before, they're really well made costumes too. You get what you pay for out of those. They do have some more kids dress up items here, like some First Order Stormtrooper helmets. They've got some hats there. They're the binders that you put on the Wookiee that don't fit. Some more First Order stuff right there, as well as some ships and little knickknacks and sweaters. So pretty cool stuff. And I'm glad that they moved a lot of this over here to Disney Springs, because Hollywood Studios is super tough to get into. It sells out and fills up most days, especially here during COVID, where attendance is limited and you can't get to see any of this stuff or get to pick any of it up. So what used to be exclusive over there is now available to the public. And speaking of exclusive, these were something that you could only get there, and that was it, only in Batuu. And these are the Coke and Sprite bottles that are like thermal detonators. They were specially made bottles just for Disney World by that company, and you can now get those here at this shop as well. Lots of little knickknacks like keychains and magnets and stickers and patches and buttons and collector pins and notebooks and things like that. And this is a cute little Princess Leia shirt for the young little girls in your family. Very cute. Now, if you can't get into Batuu, then of course you can't get to Droid Depot, where you can build a droid. So they've got some Droid Depot merchandise over here, including shirts and hats and buttons and keychains, lots of little knickknacks and clothing items. They have brought some of the Droid Depot kitchen items and homeware items over here, like this apron which is pretty cool. Also, you'll notice here some kitchen items like a cutting board. They've got some spoon holders there that are made like droid legs. Some plates and cups. Also some of the kitchen towels, which are very busy, but cool. And then you can get some of these things, some t-shirts and some upcycled droids. If you can't get over there to build a droid, they do have some generic droid builds here. Right there you can get. They've also got some BB-8 units that you can get, little remote controlled units. Take those home with you. Very, very cool. And then they have other little Droid Depot knickknacks, such as these little figures and pins and patches. They've got a puzzle, some lights, keychains, and then my favorite is right over here, this Droid Depot workman's outfit, kind of mechanic shirt. I like that. Now, they have their share of Black Spire Outpost merchandise as well. And Black Spire Outpost, if you haven't been to Galaxy's Edge and Batuu, is the little shopping village and the place where people live in that town. And these are all shirts and cups and hats and bags and picture frames and stuff, all labeled with the Black Spire Outpost brand name. T-shirts, there's some lanyards there. That is a giant lanyard. The Falcon as it sits there in Black Spire Outpost. Here's some of the little collector pins. There's that lanyard again. Also, they've got some little of the plastic lanyard pouches right there, you see. Magnets. I like the Batuu magnet, kind of cool. Also, luggage tags, some artwork. There's some more patches, so pretty cool. Now in Black Spire Outpost, they have a toy shop, and in the toy shop they have these stuffed animals and people like this that look like they're just handmade sewn items that somebody there living on the planet would have made. So they brought some of these over here into Disney Springs as well, so you can get your hands on them. They've got some of the good guys as well as some of the bad guys. Got Darth right there, and then you got Grogu up here, even the little baby right there. Also in the Black Spire Outpost, there is a pet shop that has lots of pets, and they have a small assortment of those pets that they brought over to Disney Springs, as you can see here. So you can get a pet, take it home with you, a little Star Wars pet. They've got everything from banthas and wampas, and as well as some oddball little characters. Now I love this. I've loved this board game since I saw it in the original movie on the Falcon. You can get your own right there. Also, you can get some sabacc cards to play that game, some chance cubes. There's some matching games and things like that. Very, very cool. Now, also over there in Batuu, there is a antique shop, and they've brought a few of the items from the antique shop over. And really nice stuff, like this Palpatine bust. I like that. There is also, as you'll see here, there's Snoke right there and his throne. Very, very cool. They've got a light-up Vader tower. Pretty cool. So, so some little higher-end items like that from the antique shop. Busts, and these are heavy duty items too. These aren't like little plastic things painted to look like metal. They're good quality pieces. There's some Jedi bust set right there, and then I really like this right here. It's kind of Clone Wars inspired. Very cool. So that gives you an idea of some of the items they've brought over from Galaxy's Edge to where you can now buy them at the Outpost in Disney Springs. So visit there if you're a Star Wars fan. That is a lot of geek stuff, and I'll take all of it if anyone is looking for Christmas ideas to mail me. Watch this video. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, click the like button to let the powers that be know you like the video. And also, while you're at it, click the subscribe button and you'll be notified when I upload new videos, which is about every 3 to 4 days. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.